sobbing. The cook isn't crying. What a... What's he saying? Alone in his house. What sins does he shout? Metzus! Tell us at once. What does he cry? What does he cry? What does he cry? Mozart. Mercy, Mozart. He speaks in Italian when excited. German, not. Economy, Mozart. Pardon your assassins. There was talk once before, 32 years ago. Mozart was dying, claimed he'd been poisoned. Some said he accused a man, said that man was Salieri. But no one believed it. They knew it was down. Syphilis, surely, like everybody else. Mozart was right. He was murdered. And by him, our first Kapellmeister, Antonio Salieri. It can't possibly be true. It's not actually correct. Because why? Why on earth would he do it? And why confess now, after 32 years? What do you think? What do you think? I don't believe it. It's all the same. It's possible. Did he do it after all? Antonio Salieri was the most Arabizia. I confess, you in your ranks, waiting for your turn to turn. Ghosts of the future, be visible, I beg you, be visible. Come to this old room now, this time, the smallest hours of darkness, November 1823, and be my confessor. Stay with me until dawn, just till 6 o'clock. My two servants, they've been with me ever since I came here 50 years ago. The keeper of the razor, the maker of the cakes. One keeps me tidy, the other keeps me full. Eat with both of you tonight. I do not go to bed at all. Return here tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock precisely to shave, to feed your capricious husband. Now the very last night of my life, I need you desperately to know to much that I am Lord. What must that do to make you visible, to raise you up in the flesh? To be my last audience? Is it take an invocation? That's how it's always done in opera. Oh yes, of course, that's it, an invocation. Let me try to conjure you now. You ghosts of the distant future, so that I can see you. Ghost of the future, shades of time to come, so much more unavoidable than those of time gone by. And here, the one sympathy incarnation may allow you. And here, you the yet to be born, the yet to hate, the yet to kill. Here, austerity. There it worked, I can see you. That's the result of proper training. I was taught invocation by Gluck. Wasn't true master of it, but of course he had to be in his day. That's what people went to the opera for, the raising of gods. And ghosts nowadays, since Rossini became the rage, they prefer to watch the escapades of hairdressers. Invocation is an exhausting business. I need refreshment because it is a repellent admin, but actually, the first sin that I have to confess to you is gluttony, somewhat sticky gluttony, and infantine Italian gluttony. The truth is that all my life, I've never been able to conquer a lust for the sweet meat province of northern Italy, where I was born. Milanese biscuits, Sienna macaroons, snow dumplings in pistachio sauce, and don't you judge me too harshly for this. All men harbour patriotic feelings of some kind. My parents were Italian subjects of the Austrian Empire, a small-town merchant and his small-town wife. All they asked of God was to keep them forever unnoticed, reserved in mediocrity. My own requirements were very different. I wanted fame. Not to deceive you, I wanted to blaze like a comet across the firmament of Europe. Yet only upon a special way. Music. Absolute music. A note of music is either right or wrong, absolutely. Not even time can alter that. Music is God's art. Already when I was 10 years old, a spray of sound notes to make me dizzy, almost conforming. And when I was 12, my one desire was to join all the composers who had celebrated God's glory through the long Italian past. And every Sunday I saw him in the church, painted up on the vacant wall, an old candle smoke god in a mulberry robe, staring at the world with dealer's eyes, tradesman and put him under. Those eyes make bargains real and irreversible. You give me, so I'll give you, so no more, no less. And one night I went to see him and I was a bargain. I was 16. Filled with a desperate sense of right, I knelt before the God of bargains and I prayed to him. With all my soul, Signore, let me be a composer. Grant me sufficient fame to enjoy it, and in return I will live with virtue, I will be chaste, I will strive to improve the lot of my fellow men, and I will honor you with much music all the days of my life. As I said amen, I took his eye. There, bid go forth, Antonio! Serve me and mankind, and you will be blessed. I called back, I am your servant for life. And the very next day, a family friend suddenly appeared out of the blue and took me off to Vienna and paid for me to study music. And shortly afterwards, I met the Emperor of Austria, who favored me. Clearly, my bargain had been accepted. The same year I left Italy, a young prodigy was touring Europe, a miraculous virtuoso of age 10 years. Wolfgang, Amadeus, Mozart. And now, gracious ladies, obliging gentlemen, I present to you for the one performance only my last composition entitled The Death of Mozart. Or did I do it? Dedicated to posterity on this, the last night of my life. The place throughout is Vienna. The year to begin with, 1781. I am 31 years old, already a prolific composer. Respectable house and a respectable wife, Teresa. I do not mock her, I assure you. I find only one quality in a domestic companion: lack of fire. And in that omission, Teresa was conspicuous. I also had a prize Katherina Cavalieri. She was a bubbling student with many eyes and a sweet, beautiful mouth. I was very much in love with her. Not least in lust, but because of my heart to God, I was translated interest in a diaphragm is a way of teaching you to sing. My ambition burned with an unquenchable flame. Its chief goal was the post of first royal Kapellmeister to the Empire, then held by Giuseppe Bonno, 70 years old and apparently immortal. When you come, you'll be told that we musicians of the 18th century were no better than servants, the willing slaves of the well-to-do. This is quite true. It's also quite false. Yes, we were servants. But we were learned servants. And we used our learning to celebrate men's average lives. We took unremarkable men, ordinary bankers, run-of-the-mill priests, usual soldiers and statesmen and wives, and sacramentalized their mediocrity. We smoothed their noons with strings too easy. We pierced their nights with guitarri. We gave them processions for their strutting, serenades for their rutting, high horns for their hunting and drums for their wars. Trumpets sounded when they entered the world, and trombones groaned when they left it. The savour of their days remains behind because of us. Our music still remembered when their politics are long forgotten. Tell me, before you call us servants, who served who? And who, I wonder, in your generations, will immortalize you?
Sir.
I was the most successful young musician in the city of musicians. Suddenly, without warning.
Mozart has come.
These are my men, Michele, my little witness, as I call them. The secret of successful living in a large city is always to know to the minute what is being done behind your back.
He's left Salzburg. He used to be a concert. Asking for subscribers.
I have known of him for years. Of course, tales of his prowess were told all over Europe.
They say he wrote his first symphony at 5. For opera, 14.
How old is he now?
5.
How long is he remaining?
He's not departing.
You are required to commission a comic opera in German from Herr Mozart.
Johann von Strack, Royal Chamberlain, a court official to his collarbone.
Why in German? Italian is the only possible language for opera.
Count Orsini-Rosenberg, director of the opera, benevolent to all things Italian, especially myself.
The idea of a national opera is dear to His Majesty's heart. He desires to hear pieces in good plain German.
Yes, but why comic? It is not the function of music to be funny.
Baron Van Swieten, prefect of the Imperial Library, ardent Freemason, yet to find anything funny. Known for his enthusiasm for old-fashioned music as Lord Few.
I heard last week a remarkable serious opera from Mozart, Domineo, King of Crete.
I heard that too. A young fellow trying to impress beyond his abilities. Too much spice, too many notes.
Nevertheless, kindly convey the commission to him today.
I believe we're going to have trouble with this young man. He was a child prodigy that always felt trouble. His father, this Leopold Mozart, a backgammon Salzburg musician, who dragged the boy endlessly around Europe, making him play the keyboard blindfold with one finger, that sort of thing. All prodigies are hateful, non ne vero compositore.
Ti vengono sempre steri gli anni.
Precisamente.
What are you saying?
Nothing, Herr Chamberlain. Niente, signore Pomposo.
We, tomorrow, I believe, on your committee to devise pensions for old musicians.
Baron, it is most gracious of you to attack.
You're a worthy man. You should join our brotherhood of Masons. We would welcome you warmly.
I should be honored, Baron.
Wished I could arrange initiation into my lodge.
That would be more than my field.
Nonsense! We embrace you under all conditions. Finally, my young Mozart also, dependent on the impression he made.
Of course, Baron, honor indeed. In those days, almost every man of influence in Vienna was a Freemason. And the Baron's lodge, by far the most fashionable as the young Mozart. I confess I was alarmed by his coming. He was praised altogether too much.
Such fierce spirit, such ease of manners, natural charm.
Oh, really? Where does he live?
Peter Shaffer. The landlady is Madame Weber. Real bitch. Taking male lodgers and has a tribe of daughters. After one of them starts son. I keep her mother's pushing marriage. His father is daddy's very sick. Writes him every day from Salzburg.
I want to meet him. I entered the library to take first a little refreshment. My generous hostess always put out the most delicious confections in that room whenever she knew that I was coming. Dolce Cavalieri, and most especially of all the miraculous pen on mascarpone, which is the cream cheese melded with granulated sugar and suffused with rum. I just sat down in a high-back chair to consume this powder diesel dish, unobservable as it happened to anyone who might come in.
I'm going to bounce. I'm going to scrunch munch. I'm going to chew my little mouse. I'm going to tear her to bits with my paws, claws. Ah!
Before I could rise, it had become difficult to do so.
I'm to be off with my fangs, wangs, my little stanzel. You're trembling. I think you're frightened of Puss. I think you're scared to death. I think you're going to shit yourself.
Oh!
In a moment he's going to be on the floor.
Someone will hear you. Stop it, Forward.
Here he comes now. I can hear him coming. Oh, what a melancholy note. Something's dropping from your boat.
Stop it now. It's stupid. Really stupid.
Hey, what's trots on?
What?
T-R-A-Z-O-N. What's that mean?
How should I know?
It's Mozart spelled backwards, shit me. If you ever married me, you'd be Constanze Trotzon.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, because I'd want everything backwards once I was married. I want to lick my wife's arse instead of her face.
You're not going to lick anything at this rate. Your father's never going to give his consent.
Who cares about his consent?
You do. You care very much. You wouldn't do it without it.
Wouldn't I?
No, you wouldn't because you're too scared of him. I know what he says about me. You marry that dreadful girl, you'll end up lying on straw with beggars for children.
Marry me.
Don't be silly. Are you serious?
Yes, answer me this minute, yes or no. Say yes, then I can go home, climb into bed, shit over the mattress and shout, I did it!
Her ladyship is ready.
Good. Come, my dear. The music waits.
Oh, by all means, Herr Trotzer.
Then right away the concert began. I heard it through the door. The serenade at first the lady, I was too horrified to attempt to do. Presently the sound insisted a solemn adagio. It started simply enough, just a pulse in the lowest registers to soothe the passage hall. Like a rusty sleeve got. It would have been comic except for the slowness which evidenced a sort of serenity. And then suddenly, high above it, sounded a single note on the oboe. Hung there, unwavering, piercing me through until breath could hold it no longer. The clarinet withdrew it out of me and sweetened it into a phrase of such delight. And trembling. Light flickered in the room, my eyes clouded. Squeeze box groaned louder, and over it the high instruments wailed and warbled. Growing lines of sound around me, long lines of pain around and through me. Oh, the pain! Pain as I had never known it. I called up to my shop, oh God, what is this? What? The squeeze box went on, and the pain got deeper into my shaking hand, until suddenly I was running, dashing through the side door, stumbling down the stairs into the street, into the cold night, gasping for life. What is this? Oh, tell me, signore, what is this pain? What is this need? In the sound, forever unfulfillable, yet fulfilling to who hears it utterly, is it your need? Dimly the music sounded from the salon above. Dimly the stars shone down the empty street. I was such a fright. It seemed to me I had heard a voice of God, and that it issued from a creature whose own voice I had also heard, and it was the voice of an obscene child. I ran home and buried my fear in work. More pupils still than 30 or 40. More committees toiling long hours to help musicians. More motets and anthems to God's glory, and at night I prayed for just one thing: let your voice enter me. Let me be your conduct. Let me. As for Mozart, I avoided meeting him and sent out my bed Michele in secret for whatever scores of this could be found.
6 fortepiano sonatas composed in Munich.
Clever.
2 in Mannheim.
They were all clever.
A Parisian symphony.
But yet they seemed to me completely empty.
A Divertimento in D.
The same. Conventional.
Grand Symphony in E flat.
Even boring, the productions of the precocious youngster. Leopold Mozart spanked his son. Nothing more. That serenade was obviously an exception in his work for all that children that might visit any composer on a lucky day. Had I, in fact, recently taken by surprise that the filthy creature could write music at all, as if it had immensely cheered, I would seek him out and welcome him myself to Vienna.
That's some fireworks, gentlemen. Mozart is here. He's waiting below.
Majesty.
Fondement de passion.
The Emperor Joseph II of Austria, son of Maria Theresa, brother of Marie Antoinette, and daughter of music, provided that it made no demands upon the royal reign. Majesty, I have written a march of welcome in Mozart's honour. May I play it as he comes in?
By all means, court composer. What a delightful idea. Have you met him yet?
Not yet, Majesty.
That's some fireworks for fun. Strack, bring him up at once. Oh dear, I wish we could have a competition. Mozart against some other virtuoso. 2 keyboards in contest. Wouldn't that be fun, madam?
Not to me, Majesty. In my view, musicians are not horses to be run against one another.
Ah, well, there it is.
Mozart, Majesty.
Ah, splendid court composer. Hello. Admit him, please.
Majesty, your Majesty's humble slave, let me kiss your royal hand 100,000 times.
No, s'il vous plaît, a little less enthusiasm, I beg you. Counsel, you will not recall, but the last time we met, you were also on the floor. My sister remembers it to this day. This young man, all of 6 years old, mind you, slipped on the floor and showed Ronald. Came a nasty perler on his little head. Have I told you this before?
No, Majesty.
If my sister Antoinette runs forward and picks him up herself, you know what he does? Jumps right into her arms. Hoopla! Just like that. Kisses her on both cheeks and says, "Will you marry me, yes or no?" I do not mean to embarrass you, Mozart. Now everyone then, surely.
Yes, sir. Director. Prefect.
But not, I think, our esteemed court composer. This is the most serious omission. No one who cares for art can afford not to know Herr Salieri. He wrote that exquisite little march of welcome for you. It was a trifle, Majesty, nevertheless.
I'm overwhelmed, Signore.
Ideas simply pour out of him. Don't be struck.
Endlessly, sire.
Well done, Salieri. It will be my pleasure then to introduce you, court composer Salieri, Herr Mozart of Salzburg.
Finalmente, che gioia che di lieto straordinario.
Grazie, signore. Milioni di benvenuti. Sono commosso. È un onore eccezionale incontrare compositori brillanti e famosissimi.
Grazie.
Mozart, you have received our commission for the opera.
Indeed, I have, Majesty. I'm so grateful I can hardly speak. I swear to you, you shall have the best, the most perfect entertainment ever offered a monarch. I've already found the libretto.
Have you? I didn't hear of this.
Forgive me, Herr Director, I entirely tell you.
May I ask why?
It didn't seem very important.
Not important.
Not really, no.
It is important to me. Mozart.
Yes, I see that, of course.
And who, pray, is it by?
Stefan!
A most unpleasant man.
Not a brilliant writer.
Do you think?
The story is really amusing, Majesty. The whole plot is set in a... It's set in a...
Well, where is it set?
Well, it's rather saucy, Majesty.
Yes, well.
Well, it's actually set in a seraglio.
Of what?
A Pasha's harem!
And you imagine that is a suitable subject for performance at a national theatre?
Yes! No. I mean, yes, why not? It's very funny. It's amusing. On my honor, Majesty, there's nothing offensive in it, nothing offensive in the world. It's full of proper German virtues, I swear.
Scusate, signori, but what are those? Being a foreigner, I'm not sure. You are being cattiva or composer? Not at all, Majesty. Cavenuta. There is a proper German virtue.
Love, sire. I have yet to see that expressed in any opera.
Well, answered Mozart, I was under the impression that one rarely saw anything else expressed in opera.
I mean manly love, signori, not male sopranos screeching or stupid couples rolling their eyes, all that absurd Italian rubbish. The real thing.
You know the real thing yourself, Mozart.
Under your pardon, I think I do, Majesty.
Bravo. When do you think it will be done?
The first act is already finished.
But it can't be more than 2 weeks since you started.
Composing is not hard when you have the right audience to please.
A charming reply, Majesty.
Fêtes and fireworks, I see we're going to have fêtes and fireworks. Au revoir, Monsieur Mozart. Soyez bienvenue à la cour.
Majesté, je suis comblé d'honneur d'être accepté dans la maison du père et tous les musiciens. Servir au monarque aussi plein de désaillement que votre Majesté, c'est un honneur qui dépasse le sommet de mes dieux.
Ah, well, there it is.
Votre Majesté!
Good day to you, good day.
Welcome, Mozart. I shall see much more of you. Depend on.
Thank you. Then,
I too wish you success with your opera.
I'll have it. It's going to be superb. I must tell you, I've already found the most excellent singer for the leading part.
Who is that?
Her name is Cavalieri, Katherina Cavalieri. She's really German, but she thinks it will advance her career if she sports an Italian name.
Yes, I know the girl. She is, in fact, my prize pupil. Actually, she is a very innocent child, silly in the way of young singers. But you do know she is only 20. I have kept my hands off Katherina, but I couldn't bear to think of anyone else as a partner, at least of all kids.
You're a good fellow, Salieri, and that's a jolly little thing you wrote for me.
My pleasure.
Let's see if I can remember it. There.
Oh, by all means, it is yours.
Grazie. The rest is just the same, isn't it?
Have a remarkable memory.
Grazie ancora, signore. Doesn't really work, that fourth, does it? Let's try the third above. Ah, yes. Really? Why don't you try variations?
Thank you. I must examine from the angle. It's a bit light.
For me too. Thanks for the mark.
Was it then so early I began to have thoughts of murder? But of course, not at least not in life. In art, it was a different matter. I decided that I would compose a vast tragic opera. Something to astonish the world. And I knew my theme. I would set the legend of Danaus, who for a monstrous crime was chained to a rock for eternity, his head repeatedly struck by lightning. Stupidly, I imagine Mozart in that position. In reality, the man was in no danger at all. Not yet. The first performance of the Seraglio arrived, the German expression of manly love. He himself contrived to wear for the occasion an even more vulgar coat than usual. As for his music, it matched the coat completely. For my dear pupil, Katherina Cavalieri, he had written quite simply the showiest aria I had ever heard. 10 minutes of scales and ornaments, amounting itself to a vast emptiness. So ridiculous was the piece in fact. So much one might be demanded by a foolish young soprano that I knew precisely what Mozart must have demanded in return for it. Although engaged to be married, he'd had her. I knew if you'd let it out, the creature had had my darling girl!
May I present my fiancée, Fräulein Weber.
Enchanté, Fräulein.
Your Majesty.
Constanze is a singer herself.
I'm not at all, Majesty. This is silly, Wolfgang.
So, Mozart, a good effort. Decidedly that, a good effort.
Did you really like it, sire?
I thought it was most interesting. Yes, indeed. A tribal, how shall one say, director?
Too many notes, Your Majesty.
Very well thought. Too many notes.
I don't understand.
My dear fellow, don't take it to heart. There are, in fact, only so many notes the ear can hear in the course of an evening. I think I'm right in saying that, aren't I, court composer? Oh, yes, I can say yes. Oh, yes. There you are. It's clever. It's German. It's quality work. But there are simply too many notes.
There are just as many notes, Majesty, neither more nor less, as I require.
Ah. Well, there it is.
Yes, Salieri. Is he angry?
Not at all. He respects you for your views.
I hope so. And what of yourself, sir? Did you care for the piece at all?
Oh, yes, of course, Mozart. At its best, it was truly charming.
And at other times?
Well, just occasionally at other times. In Katherina's aria, for example, it was a little excessive.
Katherina is an excessive girl. In fact, she's insatiable. I mean, with regard to vocal ornament.
All the same as my revered teacher, the Chevalier Gluck, used to say to me, one must avoid music that smells of music.
What does that mean?
Music that makes one aware too much of the virtuosity of the composer.
Look, he's absurd. But he's talked all his life about modernising opera, but he creates people so lofty they sound as though they shit marble. No, really, it's too much. Gluck says, Chevalier, Gluck. What's Chevalier? I'm a Chevalier. Gluck made me a Chevalier when I was still wetting my bed.
Oh.
I know it's ridiculous, and these stupid farts use titles.
Such as court composer.
What? Well, my father's right again. He always tells me I should padlock my mouth. Actually, I shouldn't speak at all.
Nonsense! I was just being what the Emperor would call captive. Want to introduce me to your charming fiancée?
Of course. Constanze. This is Herr Court Composer Salieri, Fräulein Weber.
Delighted to meet you, Fräulein.
How do you do, Excellency?
That's when you married.
We have to secure my father's consent. He's a wonderful man, an excellent man, but in some ways a little stubborn.
How old are you?
26.
Your father's consent is scarcely indispensable.
You see?
Well, no, it's not indispensable, of course not.
I suppose now you'll be happy. You will find it was quite obvious. It is all
Oh, very much.
Good night, Tubers.
Good night, Excellency.
Good night, sir, and thank you. I'm Stanford.
As I watched her leave on the arm of the creature, I felt the lightning thought strike have her. Her for Katherina! Never mind. I entertained a notion so sinful.
They're married.
What?
Mozart and Amy married.
Really?
His father will be
They
furious.
didn't even wait for his consent.
They set up house?
Lieblingsstrasse.
Not bad, considering they have no money.
Oh, is that really true?
Why not extravagant?
It's way beyond me.
But he's got pupils?
Only 3.
Why so few?
Embarrassing. Makes
He makes enemies.
even Strack whom he cultivates.
Chamberlain Strack!
Only last night.
I can tell myself.
7 months in this city and not one job. I'm not to be tried again. Is that it?
Of course it isn't.
I know what goes on, and so do you. Vienna is completely in the hands of foreigners. Worthless wops like Kapellmeister Bonno.
Please, your intimates, hot.
Court composer Salieri.
Hush!
Did you see his last opera? Did you?
Of course I did.
Dog shit. Fried dog shit.
I beg your pardon.
Tonic and dominant from here to resurrection. Not one interesting modulation all night. Salieri is a musical idiot. Why is it Italians are so terrified by the slightest complexity in music? Show them one chromatic passage and they faint. Oh, how sick, how morbid, morboso, nervoso, oh, the music at this court is so dreary!
Oh, your voice!
Oh, your British! It's just a joke, a joke. You look like a toad. You're goggling like a toad.
You would do best to retire tonight for your own sake.
Salieri has 50 pupils, I have 3. How am I to live? I'm a married man now. But of course, I realise you don't concern yourselves with money in these exalted circles. All the same, did you know that behind his back, His Majesty is known as Kaiser Keeping?
Mozart!
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? I'm sorry, forgive me. It was just a joke. Another joke. I can't help myself. We're all friends here, aren't we? What's wrong with him?
Good night.
Please, your hand first, please. Give me a post, sir.
That is not in my power, Mozart.
Princess Elizabeth is looking for an instructor. One word from you can secure it for me.
I regret that is solely in the recommendation of good composer Salieri.
Do you know that I'm better than any musician in Vienna? Do you? Poppy Wops! Sick of them. Wops. Poppy Wops. Poppy Wops.
Barely 1 month later, my thought of revenge became more than thought.
You have to.
It's the game.
Once again, believe it or not, I was in the same concealing chair in the Baroness's library and consuming the same delicious dessert.
You lost. Now there's the penalty.
The party is celebrating New Year's Eve. I was on my own. My just last Caris visiting her parents in Italy.
Well, what? What is it?
I want to measure your calves.
Oh!
Well,
Definitely not, you cheeky bugger.
now come on.
Governance has no horse there in London Corbett.
No, it isn't, so you can both buzz off.
If you don't let me, you won't get out to play again.
Let's use something
I've
else.
chosen that. Now, get up on the table. Quick, quick. Alley.
Quick, Greg, before anyone sees.
Hold it, baby.
I don't have to be held, thank you.
It's part of the penalty.
Ooh, stop that! That's quite enough of that.
17 inches, the twankle.
Let me call you over.
That's not fair.
Didn't want to be true.
It's been done.
Gentlemen, if you please.
It's only a game, Bobo.
We meant no harm, on my word.
Come down off that table, please. Thank you, we'll see you later.
Mozart, there isn't.
Please excuse us now. Do you realise what you've done?
No, what?
Just lost your reputation, that's all. You're now a loose girl.
Don't be so stupid.
You're a married woman, for God's sake!
And what of it?
A young wife does not allow her legs to be handled in public. Couldn't you at least have measured your own ugly legs?
What?
You know what you've done? You've shamed me. That's all. Shamed me.
Don't be so ridiculous.
Shamed me in front of them.
You? Shamed you? That's a laugh. If there's any shame around here, it's mine.
What do you mean?
You've only had every pupil who ever came to you.
That's not true.
Every single female pupil.
Name them. Name them.
The Arnhammer girl. The Rosenberg girl. Katherina Cavalieri, that sly little whore. She's not even your pupil, she's Salieri. Which actually, my dear, may be why he has hundreds and you have none. He doesn't derive, give it to me.
Well, of course he doesn't. He can't get it up, that's why. Have you heard his music? That's the sound of someone who can't get it up. He's trying to do that.
I'm sick of you.
No one ever said I couldn't do that.
I don't give a thought. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever. I hate you.
Oh, Stanley, don't cry, please don't cry. I can't bear it when you cry. I just didn't want you to look cheap in people's eyes, that's all. Here. Beat me. Beat me. On your stage, stands in the reedy, deeny, genie. I'll just stand here like a little lamb and bear your strokes. Here, do it. Back. Batti, batti, mio tesoro. Stanzi, wanzi, piggly.
Stop it.
Stanzi, wanzi had a fit. Shit her stays and made them split.
Stop
When
it.
they took away her skirt, Stanzi, wanzi ate the dirt.
Stop it now.
Oh! 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 Do it again! Do it again! I cast myself at your stinking feet, Madonna. Oh! Oh! Oh!
No, no.
Excellency.
How long have you been there?
I was asleep until just a second. Are you two quarreling?
No, of course not.
Yes, we are. He's been very irritating.
Come now, man, night is the time for New Year resolutions. Irritating. May I suggest that you bring a seat of salt and egg from the dining room?
Why don't we all go to the table?
Salieri is quite right. Bring him here to be your punishment.
Thank God. Your wife, there cannot be a better piece offering than a sort of egg to all aniseed.
I prefer tangerine.
Very well, tangerine, but if you could possibly manage aniseed for me, I would be deeply obliged. So that the new year can begin coolly for all three of us.
I'm honoured, Signore, of course. Then I'll play you at billiards. What do you say?
Afraid I don't play.
You don't!
Golf would rather play billiards than anything. He's very good at it.
I'm the best. I may not occasionally at composing, but at billiards, never.
A virtuoso of the cue.
Exactly. It's a virtuoso's game. I think I shall write a grand fantasia for billiard balls. Rios, accecatores, or arpeggios in ivory. And I shall play it myself in public. It'll have to be me because none of those Italian charlatans like Clementi will be able to get his fingers round the cue. Scusate, signore.
He's in love, really.
Lucky to in you are, if I may say so, an astonishing creature.
Me? Oh, very much.
You never hand your husband doesn't appear to be so trying.
We're desperate, sir. We've no money, no prospects of any, that's the truth.
He gives many public concerts.
They don't pay enough. What he needs is pupils, illustrious pupils. His father calls us spendthrifts, but that's unfair. I manage as well as anyone could. This ain't been long enough. Don't tell him I talked to you, please.
Oh, this is so little between us. How can I help?
My husband needs security, sir. If only he could find regular employment, everything would be all right. Is there nothing at court?
Not at the moment.
Princess Elizabeth needs a tutor.
Really? I can't do that.
One word from you and the post would bring in. Other pupils would follow at once.
It's coming back.
Oh, please, Excellency, you can't imagine what a difference it would
You
make.
cannot speak of it now.
When then? Oh, please.
If you come and see me tomorrow, alone.
I can't do that.
I'm a married man.
All the same.
Going to see work.
Afternoon.
They come at 3.
I can't possibly.
Yes or no, in his interest.
so I done it spoken aloud. What am I bar made in that church? Virtue, chastity, all that. I couldn't think of that now. Next afternoon I waited in a frenzy for 3 o'clock. Would she come? If she did, how would I behave? Was I actually going to seduce a young wife of 2 months' standing? Part of me, much of me, wanted it badly. Berkeley. Badly was the word. Where she was on the stroke, she'd come, she'd go. Signor, benvenuta. Well, you have come.
I could not have done. My husband would be frantic if he knew. He's a very jealous man.
Are you a jealous woman?
Why do you ask?
It's not a passion I understand. You are more even prettier than you were last night, if I may say so.
Not very much. I brought you some manuscripts by Wolfgang. When you see them, you'll understand how right he is for a royal appointment. Would you look at the trees while I wait?
You mean now?
I have to take them back with me. He'll miss them, otherwise he doesn't make copies. These are all the originals.
You sit down. And let me offer you something special.
What's that?
Pezzoli di Venere. Nipples of Venus. Roman chestnut in brandied sugar.
No, thank you.
Oh, do try. They were made especially for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, then I'd better, hadn't I? Just one. Not very much.
Out there, have another.
I couldn't possibly.
I think you are the most generous girl in the world.
Generous?
That's my word for you. I thought last night with Constanze. It's altogether too stiff a name for that girl. I shall rechristen her Generosa. La Generosa. And then I will write a glorious song for her under that title. And she will sing it. Sing it just for me.
Got much out of practice there.
La Generosa. Don't tell me it's going to prove inaccurate, my name for you.
What name do you give your wife, Excellency?
I am not an excellency, and I call my wife Signora Salieri. I had to name her anything else, it would be La Statua. Very upright lady.
Is she here now? I'd like to meet her.
Alas, no. At the moment she's with her mother in Verona. Constanze, tomorrow evening I dine with this girl. One word from me recommending your husband as tutor to the Princess Elizabeth. And let them annual will post. Yes, believe me, when I speak to His Majesty in matters musical, no one contradicts me.
I believe you.
Very. Surely service of that sort deserves a little recompense in return.
How little?
The size of a kiss.
Just one.
If one seems fair to you. Does it?
Excellency, that's fair enough.
A pity if someone slaughters and pity.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. What you just said.
I said
Oh, I'm going. I'm getting out of here. Let me pass,
Now,
please.
listen to me. I'm a clumsy man. You're sophisticated. I not at all take a true look. I have no cunning. I live on ink and sweet beats. I never see women. When I met you last night, I opened Mozart from the depths of my soul. None of that ending stupid thoughts. For 1 silly second, I dared imagine that out of the vast store you obviously possess, you might spare me 1 coin of tenderness your rich husband does not need, and inspire me also. I amused.
Mozart was right. You're wicked.
He said that.
All wops are performers, he said. Be very careful with that one, meaning you. Being comic, of course.
Yes.
Not just comic, actually. I mean, you're having a pretty obvious role, aren't you, dear? Small town boy and all the time clever as cutlets. Are you soaking? Are you? When Mozart soaks, they smack his body. He rather likes it. Do you want me to scold you a bit and smack your body too?
How dare you! You silly common girl! Forgive me, let us confine our talk to your husband. He is a brilliant keyboard player, no question, but Princess Elizabeth also requires a tutor in vocal music. I'm not convinced that he is the man for that. I should like to look at the pieces that you have brought and decide that he is mature enough. I will study them overnight, and you will study my proposal. Not to be vague, that is the price. Absolutely. Fiasco, fiasco. The sordidness of it, the sheer sweating sordidness. Worse than if I'd actually done it. To be that much in sin and feel so ridiculous. What's he done to me, this Mozart, before he came? Did I behave like this? Talk of the Dutch blackmail women. Oh, God, slipping is going rotten because of him. These were his original scores, first and only drafts of the music, yet they looked like fair copies. They showed no corrections of any kind. It was puzzling, and then suddenly alarming. What was evident was that Mozart was simply transcribing music completely finished in his pen. And finished, as most music is never finished. Displace one note and there would be diminishment. Displace one phrase and the structure would fall. Here again, although now in abundance, were the same sounds I'd heard in the library. Same crushed harmonies, glancing collisions, agonizing delights. Had been no accident. I was staring into the cage of these meticulous ink strokes at an absolute beauty. Monsieur, I know my fate. Now, for the first time, I feel my emptiness as Adam felt his nakedness. Tonight, at an inn somewhere in this city stands a giggling child who can put on paper without actually sitting down his billiard cue. Casual notes which turn my most considered ones into lifeless scratches. Grazie, signore. You gave me the desire to serve you, which most men do not have. I saw to it that service should be shameful in the ears of the server. You gave me the desire to praise you, which most men do not feel, then making you gratitude. You put into me perception of the incomparable, which most men never know, and then ensured that I should know myself forever mediocre. Why? Why? To this day, I've pursued virtue with rigor. I've labored long hours to relieve my fellow men. I've worked and worked the talent that you allowed me. You know how hard I've worked. Solely that in the end, in the practice of the art, which alone makes the word comprehensible to me, I might hear your voice. But now I do hear it, and it says only one name. Mozart! Mindful, sniggering, conceited, infantile Mozart! Who has never worked 1 minute to help another man? Shit talking Mozart! With his body smacking wife. Him you have chosen to be your sole conduct, and my only reward, my sublime privilege, is to be the sole man alive in this time who shall clearly recognize your incarnation. Grazie! Hey, grazie ancora so be it. From this time we are enemies, you and I will not accept it from you. Here, they say God is not mocked. I tell you, man is not mocked. I am not mocked! They say the spirit bloweth where it listeth. I tell you, no, it must list to virtue or not blow at all. Dio giusto, you are the enemy. I named thee now, your nemico eterno. And this I swear to my last breath. I shall block you on earth as far as I am able. What use after all is man, if not to teach God his lesson? And now, before I tell you what happened, what's that? And all the horrors that follow. Let me stop. The bladder, being a human appendage, is not something you ghosts need concern yourself. I, being alive, although barely, am at its constant core. When I return, I will tell you about the war I fought with God's beloved creature. Plain Amadeus, and the waging of it across the future had to be destroyed. Investors, you must understand me, not forgive. I don't think forgiveness happens in good manners, the word good. use was it to me? Goodness couldn't make me a good goodness is nothing in the furnace of art. On that dreadful night of the manuscript, my life acquired a terrible, thrilling purpose, the blocking of God in one of his purest manifestations. One thing I knew about the enemy, he was cunning. It was the obvious fact that he was not clear to the world. Was also given the satisfaction of obstructing a detested human rival. I wonder which of you would refuse that chance if it were offered. Yes. It would be a battle to the end, and Mozart was the battleground. I felt the danger. Once as soon as I'd spoken my challenge, I was the answer to be started there. And that, the first thing that happened, there was I made the Constanze was back. And Signor.
My husband has had a soiree of Baron van Spiegel. A concert of Sebastian Bach. He didn't think I would enjoy it.
I see. I'll ring if you require anything. Thank you.
Where do we go then? Who are we doing here? Why not?
Manuscripts are there. Please take them and go now.
You shit.
Be up, don't you, sir?
You not shit!
Be up! See how it was. I would have liked it. It was just then more than ever, but now I wanted nothing petty. My quarrel and I was a bit of a time. Took him to God and left him so Amadeus. So I'm down! The next day when Katherina Cavalieri came for her lesson, I made the same halting speech about coin of tenderness. I dubbed the girl La Generosa. I regret that my invention in love, as in art, has always been limited. Fortunately, Katherina found it sufficient. She consumed 20 nipples of Venus. Kissed me with branded breath. And slipped easily into my bed, where she remained as my mistress for many years behind my dear wife's back. And I soon erased in sweat the sense of his little body, features preceding me. So much for my vow of sexual faith. The same evening I went to the palace and resigned from all my committees to help musicians. So much for my vow of social faith. And then I went to the emperor and recommended a man of no talent whatsoever to instruct the Princess Elizabeth.
Hail Summer, a dull man, surely. What of Mozart?
Majesty, I cannot with a clear conscience recommend Mozart to teach royalty. One hears too many stories.
They may be just gossip.
One of them I regret relates to a protege of my own, a very young singer. Of pleasant majesty, but true.
I see. Let it be Hail Summer, then. I dare say he can't do much harm. To be frank, no one can do much harm musically to the Princess Elizabeth.
Mozart certainly didn't suspect me. The emperor announced the appointment in his usual way.
Well, there it is.
And I commiserated with the loser.
It's my own fault. My father always writes me I should be more obedient, know my place. He'll send me 16 lectures when he hears of this.
Certainly was a most serious loss as far as Mozart was concerned.
Is this the pupils hardly moved? 6 at most. And now a child to keep a boy.
Poor fellow, I like contrast possible. This is the extraordinary truth. If I had expected anger from God, now to go. I came to be regarded as the superior in Persia. And this despite the fact that these were the 2 years in which he wrote his best keyboard concerto and his string quartets.
Haydn called quartets unsurpassed.
They were, but no one bothered.
Francine called concerti sublime.
They were, but no one noticed the Viennese treated each concerto with the squeals of pleasure they usually reserved for a new style of bonnet. Each was played once. And totally forgotten. On the other hand, my operas were played everywhere and saluted by everyone. I composed my Semiramis for Munich.
After Christmas Eve.
I wrote a comic opera for Vienna. I got hanging Trofonio.
The top of the city.
Finally, I finished my vast tragic opera Nanès and produced it in Paris.
Stupendous reception.
Your name sounds throughout the empire!
Incomprehensible, almost as if I were being pushed deliberately from triumph to triumph. I filled my head with golden opinions, yes, in this house with golden furniture. My own taste was for plain things, but I denied it. Resplendent, I grew confident. I gave salons and soirees, and I worshipped the season round at the altar of success.
Mozart heard your comedy last night.
Spoke of it, the Princess Lichnowsky.
He said you should be paid to clean up your own mess.
Anyone charged this sounds good.
Outraged by it.
They get destroyed.
Now the speaker is angry with
Lord Fugue, I thought he was the Baron's little pet.
Mozart has asked me to write an Italian opera.
Italian opera, that's right. My king.
The Baron is scandalized.
Why? What's the subject?
Figaro! The marriage of Figaro, that disgraceful play of Bonaparte. That's all you find. Wings of his Paladon. A vulgar farce. When I approved it, he said I reminded him of his father. Noble, lusting after chambermaids. Thereby he's dressing up in stupid disguises anyone can penetrate with a second. Why set such rubbish music?
I want to do a piece about real people, and I want to set it in a real place, a boudoir. Because that to me is the most exciting place on earth. Underclothes on the floor, sheets still warm from a woman's body, even a piss pot brimming under the bed. I want life, Baron, not boring legends.
Salieri's recent Danaeus was a legend, and that did not bore the French.
It is impossible to bore the French. Set in real life.
I assume, now that you've joined our brotherhood and mystery, you would choose more elevated feet.
No, elevated. The only thing a man should elevate is his doodle.
You are provoking, sir. Has everything to be a joke?
Excuse language, Baron, but really, how can we go on forever with these gods and heroes?
Because they go on forever, that's why. They represent the eternal in us. Opera is a noble Mozart. You just remember. It is an aggrandizing art. It celebrates the eternal in man and ignores the ephemeral. The god in woman. And not the laundress.
Well said, sir, exactly.
Oh, well said, sir, yes, exactly. I don't understand you. You're all up on perches, but it doesn't hide your arseholes. You don't give a shit about gods and heroes. If you're honest, each one of you, which of you isn't more at home with his hairdresser than Hercules? Or Horatius? Or your stupid Danaeus, come to that? Or mine. Idomeneo, king of Crete. Mithridate, king of Pontus. All those anguished antiques, they're all bores. Bores. All serious operas written this century are boring. All gaping mouths, what a perfect quartet. I'd love to write it, just this second of time, this now, as you are. Herr Chamberlain thinking, impertinent Mozart, I must speak to the Emperor at once. Peter thinking, ignorant Mozart, debasing opera with his vulgarity. Court composer thinking, German Mozart, what can you finally know about music? And Herr Mozart himself in the middle thinking, I'm just a good fellow, why do they all disapprove of me? That's why opera is important, Baron. Because it's realer than any play. The dramatic poet would have to set down all those thoughts one after another to represent this second of time. The composer can put them all down at once and still make us hear each one of them. Astonishing device, a vocal quartet. I tell you, I want to write a finale lasting half an hour. A quartet becoming a quintet, becoming a sextet, on and on, wider and wider, all sounds rising and multiplying together, and together becoming a sound entirely new. I bet you that's how God hears the world. Millions of sounds ascending at once and mixing in his ear to become an unending music, unimaginable to us. That's our job. That's our job, we composers, to combine the inner minds of him and him and him and her, the thoughts of chambermaids and court composers, and turn the audience into God. Nonsense all day, it's ignorable. My tongue is stupid. It's half-hearted.
Oh, you're a good fellow. Under all your nonsense. I know that. He'll make a fine brother-issue, won't he, Salieri?
Better than I, Baron.
Just try, my friend, to be more serious with your gift.
Wonderful tournament, sir.
Grazie, signore. Stop frowning, Herr Chamberlain. I'm a jackass. It's easy to make friends with a jackass. Just shake his hoof. Hee-ho! Tell the Emperor the opera's finished.
Finished?
Right here, in my noodle. The rest is just scribbled. Goodbye.
Good day to you.
You're going to be proud of me. You see.
That young man really is very lively. Intolerable. Intolerable. How could I stop it? How could I block this opera? Incredible to hear within 6 weeks.
Figaro is complete. The first performance will be a made of her.
Sir!
There's no way we can stop it.
I have an idea. Una piccola idea. Mi ha detto che c'è un balletto nel terzo atto. What do you say? Dimmi non è che il decoratore ha proibito il balletto nei misuri precisamente.
Capisco, va a avere meglio perfetto per il ingegnoso.
What is it? What is he suggesting?
See you at the theatre.
Of course, immediately, you're brilliant court composer.
I said nothing.
No, I must tell you, I resent this extremely. Mozart is right in some things. There is far too much Italian chittero-chattero at this court. Now please to inform me of what I've just said.
Pazienza, my dear Jacob, pazienza. Just wait and see. Mozart! Mozart!
Yes, Herr Director.
A word with you, please, right away.
Certainly, what is it?
I would like to see your score of Figaro.
Yes, what?
Well, just bring it here to me. Into my hand, please. Now tell me, did you not know His Majesty has expressly forbidden ballet in his opera?
Ballet?
Such as occurs in your third act.
That is not a ballet, Herr Director. That is a dance at Figaro's wedding.
Exactly, a dance.
His Majesty doesn't mean to prohibit dancing when it's part of the story. He made that law to prevent the insertions of stupid ballet like in French operas, and quite right too.
It is not for you, Herr Mozart, to interpret the proceedings. Merely to obey them.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Excellency?
Taking out what should never have been put in. Now, perhaps in future, you will obey imperial
But if
command.
all that goes, there'll be a hole right at the climax of the story. Salieri. This is Salieri's idea.
Don't be upset.
How did he think of that? Nothing I had ever done could possibly make him think of that on his own. Had God given him the idea?
It's a conspiracy. I can smell it. I can smell it.
Control yourself.
What do you expect me to do? The first performance is 2 days off.
Write it over. That's your forte, isn't it? Writing it speed.
Not when the music's perfect. Not when it's absolutely perfect as it is. I shall appeal to the Emperor. I'll go to him myself. I'll hold a rehearsal especially for him.
The Emperor does not attend rehearsal.
He'll attend this one, make no mistake. He'll come to this one. Then he'll deal with you.
The issue is simple. Write your act here today, or withdraw the offer. That's fine.
Shitpot. Floppy, wet-ass, Italian-loving shitpot! Count Orsini-Rosenberg shit! Rosen cunt! Rosen bugger! I'll hold rehearsal, you'll see! The Emperor will come, you'll see! You'll see! You'll see! I have forbidden. Of course you know already.
No, what? If you wish, I will speak to the Emperor myself. I will ask him to attend your rehearsal.
He wouldn't.
I cannot promise that he will come, but I can try.
Sir.
Needless to say, I did nothing whatever. And yet, to my total stupefaction, in the middle of the last rehearsal of Figaro, next day, heads and fireworks, gentlemen, good afternoon. Entirely against his usual practice, the Emperor did appear. I can't wait for this, Mozart, I assure you. You can run it away.
Majesty!
What did this mean? Was this proof that God had finally decided to defend Mozart again? Was he engaging with me at last?
I am so grateful to you I cannot express it.
Say nothing. One thing about the event might be significant. Strangely, the Emperor had arrived at precisely the moment when the dancers would have begun, had not they and their music been entirely cut. The Emperor and all of us watched the action as it proceeded in total silence. I don't understand. Is it modern?
No, Majesty. The Herr Director has removed a dance that would have occurred at this point.
Why was this done?
It's your own regulation, sire. No ballet.
This is not a ballet, Majesty. It was a dance at Figaro's wedding, entirely necessary for the story.
Well, it certainly looks very odd the way it is. I can't say I like it.
Nor do I, Majesty.
Do you like it, Rosenberg?
It's not a question of like, Majesty. Your own lord agrees.
Yes, all the same, this is nonsense. Look at them, they're like waxworks up there.
Well, not exactly.
I don't like waxworks.
Nor do I, Majesty.
Well, who would? What do you say, Salieri?
Italians are fond of waxworks, Majesty. Our religion is largely based upon them.
Your Majesty, Count Rosenberg is very worried that if this music is put back, it will create a most unfortunate precedent. What will happen after your hours of dancing in opera?
I think we can guard against that, you know, Chamberlain. I really think we can guard against hours of dancing. Please restore Herr Mozart's music.
Majesty, I must insist.
You will oblige me, Rosenberg. I wish to hear Mozart's music. Do you understand me?
Oh, God! I thank your Majesty! Thank you, sire, forever!
Yes, very good. A little less enthusiasm. Well, there it is.
Something that I was produced in spite of all my efforts.
Satellite box, what happened? It's a conspicuous defeat. I'm strangely excited.
My march, my poor march of welcome. Now set to enchant the world forever.
Herr Salieri, almost in your style, that last bit. But more vulgar, of course, far more artistic. Anything you
Oh, exactly. Trembling, I heard the second act, the restore third act, the astounding fourth. What shall I say to you? You who will hear this last act for yourselves, you will, because whatever else shall pass away. This must remain. The scene was night in the sun of love. Stars hanging down, shaking summer houses, potters gliding behind pasteboard hedges. I saw a woman dressed in her maid's clothes hear her husband utter the first tender words he has offered her in years, only because he thinks she's someone else. One catch a more real moment of how accepting a net of pure artifice that disguises an opera had been invented for Mozart. Final reconciliation, melted silence. Through my tears I saw the Emperor yawn.
Most ingenious, Mozart. You're coming along nicely. I think we must omit encores in future. It really makes things far too long. Make a note of this.
Yes,
Gentlemen, good night to you, Strack.
Salieri. What do you think? I think I'm coming along nicely.
I think the piece is extraordinary. I think it's marvelous. Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. It's the best opera yet written, that's what it is. And only I could have done it.
Rosenberg is furious. You'll do anything to get back at him.
So it wasn't hard to get the piece cancelled. I saw to it through the person of the resentful director Rosenberg that in the entire Figaro was played only 5 times. 9 feet finally turned to victory, and God's response to my challenge remained as inscrutable as ever. Was he taking any notice of me at all?
Withdrawn! Absolutely no plans for its revival.
I commiserate with you, my friend, but when the public do not like one's work, one must accept the fact gracefully and certainly they didn't.
It's too complicated, too tiresome. All those weird harmonies.
Never a good bang at the end of songs, so you know when to cut.
Obviously, I wouldn't need to plot against his operas in the future. I must concentrate on the man. I would see as much of him as possible, learn everything I could of his weaknesses.
I'll go to England. England loves music, that's the answer.
You will once again remind me of the Baroness, won't you? That room fated to be the scene of ghastly encounters between us again to the compensating creme mascarpone.
I was there when I was a boy. They absolutely adored me. I had more kisses than you've had cakes. When I was a child, people loved me.
Perhaps they will again. Why don't you go to London and try?
Because I have a wife and child and no money. I wrote to Papa to ask him to take the boy off my hands for just a few months so I could go, and he refused. In the end, everyone betrays you. Even the man you think loves you better. After he finished showing me off around Europe, he never went anywhere himself. He just stayed up in Salzburg year after year, kissing the ring of the farts bishop and lecturing me. The real thing is, you see, he's jealous. Under everything, he's jealous of me. He'll never forgive me for being better than he is. I'll tell you a secret. Leopold Mozart is just a jealous, dried-up old turd, and I actually detest him!
Leopold Mozart. Leopold Mozart is dead.
Don't despair. Death is inevitable, my friend.
How will I go now? In the world? There's no one else. No one who understands the wickedness around. I can't see it. He watched for me all my life and I betrayed him.
No.
I talked against him.
No.
I married where he begged me not. I danced and played billiards and talked about him. And he sat by himself night after night in an empty house with no woman to care for him.
My dear Wolfgang, you must not accuse yourself! Lean upon me! Lean upon me!
Papa!
So rose the ghost father in Don Giovanni! Whilst I from legends created only the order. Could I not have stopped my war, shown him some pity? Oh yes, my friend, at any time. If he above showed me one drop of it every day I set to work, I pray, I still pray, you understand? Make this one good in my ears. Just this one. One! But would he have I heard my music calmed in convention? Upon breath of spirits to lift it off the shallows, and I heard month after month, the spirit singing through it unstoppable. To my ears alone, me. Grant this to me. I don't need you, Salieri. I've got Mozart. It's better for you to be silent here. The laughter of God. I had to end it. But how? There was only the one way. Starvation. Reduce the man to destitution. Starve out the God. How do you bear that?
Valet, I have no money. No prospects of any.
That wouldn't be too hard, surely. You must find him a post. On danger. There is none available.
There's chamber composer. Now that Gluck is dead.
Mozart's to follow Gluck.
I won't have him say I drove him away. You know what a tongue he has.
And granting Gluck's post majesty, but not his salary. That would be wrong.
Gluck got 2,000 florins a year. What did Mozart get?
200. Light payment, yes, but for light duties, surely.
Perfectly fair. I'm obliged to you, court composer.
That is easily done. Like any man obsessed with being thought generous, the emperor was quintessentially stingy.
Herr Mozart, one of that wonder.
The damned insult, not enough to keep a mouse in cheese for a week.
Regarded as a token,
When I was young, they gave me snuff boxes, and now it's tokens, and for what? Pom-pom for fireworks, twang-twang for contradances.
I'm very sorry it's made you angry. I would never have suggested it if I'd known you'd be distressed.
You suggested it.
Regret I wasn't able to do more.
Forgive me. You're a good man, I see that now. You're a truly kind man, and I'm a monstrous fool.
Please.
You make me ashamed, you excellent man.
Hey, that's enthusiasm, I think.
I get cramps in my stomach sometimes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
I'll see you soon again.
Yes, of course.
This will be alone, sir.
I will, I promise.
Hey,
Ben.
my friend. I'm beautiful. Ah, if ever was the moment for God to crash me. I waited. You know what happened? I just ruined Mozart's career at court. And God rewarded me by granting me my greatest wish.
Kapellmeister Bonno. Kapellmeister Bonno is dead. You are appointed by royal decree to fill his place.
First royal and imperial Kapellmeister to our court. Bravo! Viva Salieri! Well done, Salieri! Dear Salieri, there it is!
Congratulations, sir!
Congratulations, sir.
Mozart looks appalling.
Oh,
I hear he dosing himself constantly with medicine.
What for?
envy, I imagine.
I hear there's another child on the way.
I met him next in the Prater.
Congratulations to you, sir!
Thank you, sir, and to you too. And to your wife, who certainly was a change for the worse. His eyes gleamed off him like a dog when the light catches. My friend, I hear you're not well.
I am not. My pains stay with me.
Oh, how wretched, what can they be?
Also, I sleep badly. I have bad dreams. It's always the same one. A figure comes to me, clothed in grey, doing this. It has no face. It's just grey, like a mask. What can it mean, do you think?
Surely you don't believe in dreams.
Not really, of course not.
Surely you do not. Look up.
I never dreamed, sir, things are unpleasant enough away.
It's all fancy, of course.
If Wolfgang had proper work, he might dream less first, Kapellmeister.
Stanzi, please. Excuse us. Come, dearest. We are well enough, thank you.
He's growing British.
No question.
Strange figures with masked faces.
Proves on his circumstances too much advantage.
They moved house together.
Grauensteingasse, number 970.
They must be desperate.
Real slum.
Does he earn any money at all, apart from his post?
Nothing whatever.
Yes,
20 brother Masons, and they're giving him money.
Well, yes, of course, they will have forgotten. The Masons, naturally, they would relieve him. How stupid. There could be no finally starving him, but the Masons there to help! How could I stop it?
Lord Hugh is most displeased with it.
This is not good, brother. The lodge was not created for you to beg.
Run, what else can I do?
Give concerts as you used to do.
I have no subscribers left, Baron. I'm no longer fashionable.
I'm not surprised. You like tasteless comedy. You give offense, I warned you often enough.
You did, I admit it.
I shall send you some views of Bath tomorrow to arrange for my Sunday concert. You shall have a small fee.
Thank you, Baron. Cannot live by arranging bar!
Generous fellow!
All the same, I'll have to do it. If you would turn the lodge against me, I'd be finished.
Oh, absolutely.
My brother Masons virtually keep me now. Never mind. I'll manage. You'll see. Things are looking up already. I've had a marvellous proposal from Chicanade.
Chicanade?
He's a new member of this lodge.
The actor?
Yes. He owns a theatre in the suburbs.
But it's more of a music course, isn't it?
Yes. He wants me to write him a vaudeville. Something for ordinary German people. Isn't that a wonderful idea? He's offered me half the receipts when we open.
But nothing in advance.
Oh, no, it's not much of an offer. A popular piece about brotherly love would celebrate everything we believe as Masons.
Yes, it certainly could. Why don't you put the Masons into it?
To an opera? Wouldn't it? All the same, what an idea.
Wolfgang, our rituals are secret.
Well, I needn't copy them exactly. I could adapt them a little.
Well, it would certainly be in a great cause.
Brotherly love.
Brotherly love. Oh, try it and see. Take courage, Wolfgang. That's a brilliant idea.
It is, isn't it? It really is.
Of course, say nothing until it's done.
Not a word.
Secret.
Secret.
Good. And if that doesn't finish him off with the Masons, nothing could.
Mozart is delighted with himself. He's writing a secret opera. I don't tell anyone it's Steve. Really too tiresome.
Except me. He'd tell me everything. Initiation ceremonies with blindfold. All the rituals copied from the Masons. He sat at home preparing his own destruction. A home where life grew daily more grim.
I'm cold. Cold all day. Hardly surprising since we have no firewood.
Papa was right. We end exactly as he said. Beggared.
It's all his fault.
Papa,
Kept you a baby all your life.
I don't understand. You always loved Papa.
Did I?
You adored him. You told me so often.
I hated him.
What?
And he hated me.
That's absurd. You loved us both very much. You're being extremely silly now.
Am I?
Yes, you are, little wife of mine.
Do you remember the fire we had last night? Because it was so cold you couldn't even get the ink wet. You said, what a blaze, remember? What a blaze, all those old papers going up. Oh, my dear, those old papers were just all your father's letters, that's all. Everybody wrote since the day we married.
What?
Everyone. All the letters about what a ninny I am, what a bad housekeeper I am. Everyone.
Andy!
Shit on him. Shit on him.
You bitch!
Well, at least he kept us warm. What else will do that? Perhaps we should dance. You love to dance, Bobo. Let's dance. Dance to keep warm. Write me a doctor. I'm the Mozart. It's your job to write doctors, isn't it? If you want that, he's up with somebody else.
Look, there's a kiss. Where's he coming from? Right out of that corner. There's another one. All wet, all sloppy wet coming straight for you. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Get off!
Right, Constanze, something awful's happening to me.
I can't bear it. I can't bear much more of
And
this.
the figure's like this now. Here. Come here. Here. Space still masked. Invisible. It becomes realer and realer.
Stop it! For God's sake, stop it! It's me who's frightened. Me! You frighten me. If you go on like this, I'll leave you, I swear it.
Kathy.
I mean it, I do. Oh!
I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, please. Wife of mine, huh? Who am I? Quick. me and tell me who I am.
Howie.
And who else?
Wussy. Hoppy. Don't be stupid.
Come on, do it. Hoppy.
Stanzi, what is it?
And suddenly she was delivered of a boy.
Poor little bit to be born to that couple in that room with that money. The father of baby himself. And now I hear. Something more has happened, even stranger.
She's gone! Stanzi's gone away. She's taken the baby and gone to Bagden, to the spa. It'll cost us the last money we had.
What?
She's right to go. It's my fault. She thinks I'm mad.
Surely not.
Perhaps I am. Yes. Well, let me tell you. Last night I saw the figure again. The figure from my dreams. Only I was awake. It stood before my table, cloaked in grey. Its face still grey. And this time it spoke to me.
Wolfgang Mozart, you must right now a Requiem Mass. Take up your pen and begin.
Requiem.
Ask, who is this Requiem for? Who has died?
He said the work must be finished when you see me next. And it turned and left the room.
Oh, this is morbid fancy.
It had the force of real things. To tell the truth, I do not know whether it happened in my head or out.
No wonder Stanzi's gone. I frightened her away. And now she'll miss the vaudeville.
You mean it's finished? So soon?
Oh, yes. Music is easy. It's marriage that's hard.
I'd love to see it.
Would you come? Truly? The theatre isn't grand, it's just a regular music hall. No one from Cork will be there.
You think that matters to me? I could travel anywhere for a work by you. I know I'm no substitute for your little wife, but I think I know somebody who might be.
Who?
I tell you what, I will put Cavalieri. She'll cheer you up, as I remember it. You quite enjoyed her company.
Katherina!
So to the opera we went. A strange band of three. The first Royal Kapellmeisters, sleek as a cat. My mistress fat and feathered like the great songbird she'd become, and Mozart demented. And drunk on cheap wine, which was now his constant habit, out we went into the suburb to a crowded music hall in a tenement.
You must be indulgent now. This is my first piece of this kind.
We sat as he wished us to do amongst ordinary Germans. The smell of sweat and sausage was almost annihilating. This was so exciting, Wolfgang.
You think so?
Oh, yes, indeed. This is exactly the audience we should all be writing for, not the dreary court. As always, you share the way. As always, he did. My pungent neighbours rolled on their benches at the German. I alone in their midst heard the magic flute. Put the masons into it right now, oh yeah. Half he turned them into an all-order of eternal treat. I heard harvest voices calling out an ancient temple. I saw the sun rise on a timeless land where animals danced and children floated. Light rays of all the poisons that we feed each other drawn up, burnt away, and in this sun I saw his father, no longer accusing but forgiving. The highest priest of the order, his hand extended to the world in love. Wolfgang feared they abode no longer. The final legend had been made. Oh, the sun! Sun with that newfound peace in him, mocking my and diminishing pain. That's the magic flute there, beside me. Mozart, the flute, and God, the relentless player. How long did it be just happened? It's a threat. It's pity!
Mozart! Baron, you're here! How wonderful of you to come!
Of course, I had suggested it. What have you done?
Excellency!
You have put our rituals in was vulgar.
Oh, no, sir.
They're playing for all to see and to laugh at. You were betrayed the order.
No!
Come on, the word with you.
Salieri, you were ever a cruel vulgarian to be hoped to men. Stupid, hopeless task. Now, you are a betrayer as well. I shall never forgive you. And depend on it. I shall ensure that no Freemason or person of distinction shall assist you so long as I have life.
Come on, the word with you.
I must speak. No, sir, leave alone. I did not look for this reward, poor Tsar. Never speak.
All is not lost! Of course it was. He was ruined, broken, shunned by all men of influence, and for good measure he didn't even get his half receipts.
Chickanator pays him nothing.
Chickanator cheats him
Gives him enough for liquor.
and keeps all the rest.
I could not have arranged it better myself. And then suddenly silence. No word from him at all. Why? I waited each day. Nothing. Why? What's he doing?
He sits at his window.
All day and all night.
Writing.
Writing that man possessed.
Springs up every moment.
Scared, wild with
Expecting something. We can't imagine what.
Who did he look for? A figure in grey, masked. And sorrow had come to take him away. I knew what he was doing alone with that slug. He was writing, writing his requiem for himself. And now I confess to you the wickedest thing I did. For my friends, there is no blasphemy a man will not commit compelled to such a war as mine. I got me a cloak of grey. Yeah. Got me a hat of grey. Yes. And the mask of grey, and in disguise presented myself to the demented creature as the messenger of God. I confess to you that in November 1791, I, Antonio Salieri, then as now first royal Kapellmeister to the Empire, walked empty Vienna in the freezing moonlight, 7 nights on end. Precisely as the clock to the city struck 1, I would halt beneath Mozart's windmill and become his more terrible flop. Every night I showed him 1 day less, then stalked away. Every night the face he showed in the glass became more crazed with each visitation, and finally, with no days left to him, horror, I arrived as usual, halted, reached up, but instead of fingers I put out my arms to him. Exactly as the figure in his dream, he stood there swaying as if he would faint of it of death. And that suddenly, he realized all his little strength, and in a clear voice called down to me the words out of his opera, Don Giovanni, inviting the statue to supper.
O statua, gentilissima, venite a cena.
For a long moment one terrified man watched another, and then unbelievably I found myself nodding just as in the opera, starting to move across the street, pushing down the latch of his door. Jumping up the stairs with stone feet. I was now stopping it. I was in his dream.
It's not finished, not nearly. Forgive me. Time was I could write a mass in a week. Give me 1 month more and it'll be done. I swear it. Well, you grant me that. Surely God can't want it unfinished. Look, see what I've done. Here's the Kyrie, that's finished. Take that to him, you'll see it's not unworthy. Kyrie the first theme, Elays on the second. Both together make a double fugue. Grant me time, I beg you. If you do, I swear I'll write a real piece of music. I know I boasted I've written hundreds, but it's not true. I've written nothing that's finally good. Oh, it began so well. Once the world was so full, so happy. All the journeys, all the carriages, all the rooms of smiles. Everyone smiled at me once. The king at Schönbrunn, the princess at Versailles. They lit my way with candles to the clavier. And my father bowing with such joy. Chevalier Mozart, my miraculous son. Why is it all gone? Why? Was I so bad? So wicked? Answer for him and tell me! Why? Is it not good?
Good. I eat what God gives me. That is poison for all of life. Yeah, I poisoned Amadeus, I with you and you with me. Hey, come in. Antonio said 10 years of my hate have poisoned you to death.
Oh, God!
God will not help you. God does not help you.
Oh, God!
God doesn't love you. God does not love. He can only use. He cares nothing for whom he uses, nothing for whom he denies. You're no use to a man in order to weak, too sick. It's finished for you. All you can do now is die. You find another instrument running in the country. You die over there. Die, I beg you, die, and leave me alone. Leave me alone, dear blood! Alone! Alone! Alone!
Papa! Papa! Take me, Papa, take me. Put down your arms and I'll hop up into them just as I used to. Hop. Hold me, Papa, hold me. Hold me closer. Let's sing our little kissing song together. You remember?
Reduce the man's God out to God before my father fulfilled. The finest voice in the world. Use to the mess with.
Dancing. It's dancing.
Oh, my love, little husband of my heart.
Oh,
Oh, my dear one, come with me. Come on, there.
Salieri has killed me.
Yes, my dear.
He has, he told me so.
Yes, I'm sure.
He did.
Hush now, lovey. I'm back to take care of you. I'm sorry I went away. I'm here now for all.
Salieri.
Oh, lovey, be silent now. No one has hurt you. You'll get better soon, I promise. You hear me? Nice and Poppy. Poppy. Please? If I've been a bore, if I've nagged a bit about money, it's only because I'm spoiled. You spoiled me, lovey. You've got to get well, Poppy. Because we need you. Carl and baby Franz as well. There's only 3 of us, lovey. We don't cost much. So don't leave us. We wouldn't know what to do without you. And you wouldn't know much either up in heaven without us. You soppy thing, you can't even cut your own meat without help. I'm not clever, lovey. Not been easy living with a goose. But I've looked after you have to admit that. And I've given you fun, too. Quite a lot, really. Are you listening? No one to be the most honoured woman in the world. Do you hear that?
The death certificates said kidney failure hastened by exposure to cold. The generous baron paid for a pauper's funeral. 20 other corpses and unmarked lime pit.
What little I can spare you shall have for the children. There's no need to waste it on vain show.
What did I feel? Relief, of course, I confess it, and pity too. I felt the pity gods can never feel. I weakened God's flute to thinness. He blew as he must without cease. The flute split in the mouth of his insatiable need. Constanze, in the fullness of time, she married again. A Danish diplomat, dollars and cloth. She retired to Salzburg, the birthplace of the great composer, to become the pious keeper of the shrine.
A sweeter tongued man never lived. In 10 years of blissful marriage, I never heard him utter a single coarse or conceited word. The purity of his life is reflected absolutely in the purity of his music. In selling his manuscripts, I charge by the ink. So many notes, so many shillings. Seems to me the simplest way.
One amazing fact emerged that Mozart had not imagined the masked figure which came to him and said, "Take up your pen and write a requiem." It was real. There was this nobleman, Count Valet, who had the bizarre longing to be thought of as a composer, and so he sent his steward in disguise to Mozart to commission the requiem secretly, so that later he could pass it off as his own work, which indeed he did. After Mozart's death, the piece was performed as Count Valet's requiem, and I conducted it. Now, naturally, I did in those days. I presided over all the great musical occasions. I even conducted the salvos of cannon in Beethoven's dreadful Battle Symphony. An experience which made me almost as deaf as he was. So I remained in Vienna, city of musicians, reverenced by all, and slowly I came to understand the nature of God's punishment. What did I beg from him in that church as a boy? Was it not fame? Fame for excellence. Well, now I had fame. I was to become quite simply the most famous musician in Europe. I was to be bricked up in fame, embalmed in it, buried in fame, but for work I knew to be absolutely worthless. This was his sentence. I must endure 30 years of being called distinguished by people incapable of distinguishing, and finally his master stroke, it will all be taken away. Survived to see myself become extinct, and they trundled me out in my carriage to get my last award. A man on the curbside pointed at me and said, "Isn't that one of the generals from Waterloo?" Mozart's music sounded louder and louder through the world. Mine must fade completely until nobody played it at all. Amico de nemici, enemy of enemies. Eternity, I will be remembered. I will be remembered, if not in fame, then in You just watch and see. All this month I've been shouting murder. Eternal Mozart, pardon your assassin, and now my last move. A confession, a false confession, short and convincing, how I really did murder Mozart with arsenic.
how to rend me and how I can't live another day under the knowledge by tonight they'll hear out there how I died. And they'll all believe it's true, let them forget me. Then, for the rest of time, whenever men say Mozart with love, they'll say Salieri with loathing. I'm going to be immortal after all. He's powerless to prevent it. So, Signore, see now if man is mocked. That of the cabinet. Yes, should be done. Bend your name to it in witness that it's my hand. I go now. Become a ghost myself. When you come to this earth in your service, I will stand in the shadow. When you feel the dreadful bite of your failure, and when you hear the taunting of unachievable, uncaring God, I will whisper my name to you and taunt yourself, Salieri, patron saint of mediocrity, the depth of your downcastness. You can pray to me, and I will forgive you. These tangled thoughts.
Salieri has cut his throat. Still alive.
Beethoven's conversation book, 1824. Visitors write the news of the deaf man.
Salieri is quite deranged. He keeps claiming that he is guilty of Mozart's death and made away with him by poison.
The German Musical Times, May 25th, 1825.
Our worthy Salieri just cannot die. The frenzy of his imagination is even said to accuse himself of complicity in Mozart's early death, a rambling of the mind believed in truth by no one but the deluded old man himself.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
No one believes it in the world.
Everywhere. Now, and to come, I absolve you